everybody, this is Tim from ESP Guitars Australia, and welcome to I think it's our very first live stream. We're going to be showcasing a bunch of models from this year's lineup, so 2021. Obviously, with everything that's going on, last year and this year, we would usually be spending the last or next 8 to 12 weeks visiting dealers and being with you guys in person, showing off new guitars and doing giveaways and all that sort of thing. But unfortunately, in this case, we'll be here doing it digitally. But we're still excited for you guys to be hanging out with us, and we appreciate all your attendance and checking out some different models as well. I guess the way it's going to roll for the next half an hour or 45 minutes, I'm going to be showing off a few of these guitars that are beside of me, going through some specs. We're going to have some giveaways and competitions to talk about as well, and also a couple of custom shop pieces that are one-off pieces that we'll get to show off and show you. And yeah, so again, this is a pretty open forum, as all the other ones have been from other outlets that we've done. This is something where you can just ask a bunch of questions. We've got all the comments monitored and whatnot, so we can we can answer all that stuff. I've got a bunch of my friends here that are going to help me along the way, and I'm going to stop talking and play some guitar and talk models. Dave, you want to say hello?
Oh, hi, from Noisegate as well.
Yes,
hey, Tim. Yes.
I did miss out on that one. We want to thank our partners, Noisegate, for putting all this together for us. We'll talk about some competitions and giveaways that we're doing in conjunction with these guys. So we'll be able to talk about these guys very soon. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right, Tim. Also, an invitation to everyone out there who's watching us. Please feel free to fire some questions, and I'll fire them back at you, Tim. Yep. So, yeah.
Questions. You, me.
Yeah, that's right.
That's the chain.
It's a family affair, right?
All right, I'm going to go ahead and talk about some guitars. Again, fellas, and
we already have a question.
Okay, all right, here we go.
Hang on, I've got to read it properly. Rosewood on the guitar you just
on this one I was just playing. This is the MH1000, the Evertune. It's a Pal Ferro board.
Great.
No, it's an ebony board, actually. Sorry, it's an ebony board.
And we've also got people watching from overseas, so we have to say hi to Canada as well.
Hello, friends in Canada. That's very exciting. You got some family out in Canada now? Yeah, there you go.
Tom's got some family out in Canada.
Family. All right, cool.
Canada.
I'm going to go ahead and talk about this guitar here. So new for 2021 is this EC1000. We've got a full thickness body. So the full thickness arrangement has been quite popular the last couple of years. You usually get the belly cuts to make it a little bit more accessible for playing, but this here is just, we're here for tone, for full body. So the good thing is that it is chambered as well, so you actually have some inserts cut out which relieves the weight a bit, so you're not breaking your back on stage or whatnot. I've got the Fishman Fluence Core Open Classic, which is, again, it's an active pickup, but a lot more classic and a lot more traditional, as you can see what this guitar is aiming for. So two of those. I've got the voice switches on the volume tone and the bridge pickup knob there. I've got a Tone Pros bridge, which is a locking bridge. So again, a mahogany body, a maple top, we've got a mahogany neck and an ebony fingerboard and locking tuners as well. Tommy, you think we're good to go? Plenty of tone for you to listen to. Personally, I think it's great because of the full thickness body. You're getting a lot of body and resonance from the guitar tonally, of course. It's not too heavy, so you're not really, breaking your back or feeling uncomfortable. But then the thin new neck is super contemporary as well. So that bridge between a modern and classic spec is really handy and good for all those out there looking for this traditional style single cut body with a little bit more modernized specs in the pickups and the neck shape as well. We have any questions?
Yeah, we do. We've got some questions coming through, Tim. There's a question about the left-handed models. So will there be any left-handed range for LTD?
There will. We've unfortunately they're not available at the moment, but the more the year progresses, the more we'll have available to you. So we don't have any. Unfortunately, we don't have any announcements just yet of what's lefty and what not, and what's coming and what's not. We'll just have to wait and see. Unfortunately, so.
There's more questions.
Go for it.
Don't go anywhere, Tim.
I'm not going.
We have a question. Will there ever be a 22 fret EC 1000 series with a thin body?
With a thin body. No, there's nothing out at the moment. We did do, this is going back, we did do an Australian exclusive LTD, which is 22 fret with it. No, that was a full thickness, I'm sorry. I've just led you astray. No, not yet. A lot of the traditional stuff, 22 frets, like the full thickness stuff. The real thinner bodies will be 24 at this stage, from what we know.
Hey guys, this is Steve from ESP Australia. That's something we could do in the future. We're always looking to do Aus exclusives, so that's actually a good idea. We might do it in the future, you never know.
There you go.
Thanks, Steve.
Buy 24 of them and you'll be fine. Should I go ahead? All right, cool. This next guitar here, new for 2021, is the H1001 in Violet Andromeda Satin. This guy here has a mahogany body, a maple neck, and an ebony fingerboard. We've got a hip shot fixed bridge with direct mount Seymour Duncan, Pegasus, and Sentient pickups, with the split coil on the tone pot, normal blade switch, 3 pickup selector, and locking tuners as well, which you'll find on all the 1000 series. Yeah, a great guitar. It's super lightweight. I think a lot of the ones that I've picked up so far are super light and comfortable to play. So it's a vast difference between sort of something like this, where if you want that body and want that extra bit of weight, you can go for something like that. But this will definitely be for the people who want to play it easily on stage and free to move around. It's a very comfortable guitar to play. And obviously, I don't know if you can see that through. We've got different cameras or whatnot, if I'm doing this right.
Oh yeah, you can definitely.
Because I can't see what I'm doing, but
you can pick it up.
You can see the Violet Andromeda finish where it's shifting from blue to purple, which is.
It looks amazing. I mean, it'll probably look amazing up close in real life. But we are picking it up on camera too.
Cool.
So.
All right.
We've got some questions coming through, Tim.
Go ahead.
There's a question here. Any plan to continue the FRX design? And can you get cases anymore for these shapes?
Yes, you can get cases for the shapes. You can get that through any Australian retailer, just asking, and they'll order one through us and we'll figure that out for you. In regards to the actual shape and whether it's in production or not, there is an E2 that just got announced for 2021, FRX, so nothing in LTD at the moment, but they shift and change, they swap every once in a while where we might not see a V for a little bit, but they'll come back with an FRX, or the Phoenix that just came back not long ago. That was something that was ages ago as well. So never say never.
Just before you put that guitar away, we do have a question about. I'm not sure whether you answered it already, but what setup are you playing through? Oh,
you mean amp wise?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're using U8E plugins. We're using a diesel VH4 plugin that's going directly to a X4, Apollo X4.
Polo Solo, actually.
Polo Solo, I'm sorry.
Right here in front of me, I should have known, sorry.
That's fine, no. So UA, it's in the box plugin, which is very handy. And it doesn't sound too bad either, might I add. Cool? Cool. Now, I've got 2 guitars that I want to talk about. Should we just talk about some value adds and giveaways that we're doing now while we got some people here asking questions and whatnot?
Absolutely.
So, as we're here promoting the New Year's lineup, what we're going to do, we've partnered up with all of our dealers in Australia, and we're going to give away a little merch pack for all those who purchase a guitar from the 2021 lineup. So, buy a guitar, and through the newly launched, well, not yet launched, but new website, espguitars.com.au, we will have a giveaway, we'll have a merch pack. So, t-shirt, tuner, some picks, just a couple of different things to say thank you for your, and supporting the brand. So, pretty exciting on that end. Should I mention the other one?
Yes, but remember, we've got the slide up on screen, which is you redeem that at espguitars.com.au.
Yeah, cool. It's like an echo in the room.
So just to make sure that was clear.
No, that's fine.
You can blame me for that.
No, that's fine. I'll mention the other one a little later. How about that? Keep everyone on their toes.
Mention what other one later?
Don't worry about it. We'll mention it later. I want to talk about this one next. It's probably one of my little, sort of fan favorite from the lineup. This is the LTD SN1. This is the snapper body and a black blast finish. So we've got a swamp ash body with an ebony fingerboard and a roasted maple neck, which is quite beautiful, might I add. Really sets off the body, just matches it perfectly. We've also got a bolt-on construction, so a nice sort of snappy tone you get from that. Hip shot bridge and a single Fishman Fluence open core classic as well, like the Eclipse that we showed earlier. We also got scalloped frets. I don't know if you'll be able to see them that well here, but maybe we'll, in future videos and whatnot, we'll get some shots of it. Scalloped frets from 17 to 22. 22? 22. So yeah, let's have a play. So yeah, lovely guitar. Weight-wise, it's not too bad, but it is a pretty cool modern take on such a classic body. We've all seen this body shape before, but the open grain, swamp ash, scallop frets, single pickup, it's quite a unusual or unique take on it all, including the reverse headstock, which is very cool as well. All right, move on to the next one.
Hey Timmy, we just got a quick question on someone's asking about the GM2 and which stores you can find them in and when they're coming.
Key to my own heart, whoever that person is. JM2, not unfortunately, but we got it and it was out the door right away, so we didn't have any chance to play it ourselves. But who bought it? Look, contact everyone. I'm not going to be biased and pick a certain store, but there's a lot of stores that did get them, and we'll have a little list of all the dealers that we work with towards the end of the video as well.
Maybe the stores will comment below if they have one in stock.
If there is a store out there who is watching this, which I hope every single person is watching this, every store is watching this, if you've got one, let this person know and they'll be able to get one, okay?
Hey, there's just another question coming through. Does your shirt come in camo as well? Sorry.
Is that an actual question?
That is an actual question.
Who's it by? Is it starts with an M? Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, okay. Sure. Got nothing. I don't have a smart answer for that. Hello, Morgan. Yes, it can if you want it to be. Cool, let's go. You got me, Tommy?
Yep.
This is the ever so stealthy and striking black metal arrow. It is popular, it is familiar because we did have a version of it with the Floyd Rose. So new for 2021, we have a string through body version. So obviously not everyone plays a Floyd Rose, but this was quite a popular model where it was decided to chuck a non-Floydy version on there. So it's a pretty stripped down model. All the black metals are black satin, single pickup variation or combination, I should say. So this is no different. We've got the arrow shape. We've got a single EMG 81 pickup, obviously a single volume knob. There's also a kill switch as well. So before, you know.
Could you lift the guitar up because it's just out
Sure,
of shot.
sorry. How's that?
A bit higher. That's it. Perfect.
All right. What was I saying?
Kill switch.
Kill switch, thank you very much. We got the kill switch there, which I wasn't mucking around with. We've also got the mahogany body, mahogany neck, and an ebony fingerboard. And also locking tuners as well, which you'll find, on all sort of 1000 series. And also a feature that all of these have, which weren't on previous lineups, were stainless steel frets. So we get a lot of inquiries about stainless steel frets. They're there to last longer. Arguably, if they feel different, it's up to you. But they are a really, really great feature to have in these sort of price point guitars. So it's really
and it comes in black, is that right?
This comes in black. It actually comes in white as well with the new Arctic Metal series.
Well, I was actually going to ask.
It's funny that you mentioned that.
That was a serious question. I was actually going to ask what other colours is coming.
So the black metal, obviously, this is the black metal series. So they all look the same with the black satin finish. There's also the Arctic Metal series that has been announced and will come out in the next few months. This won't be the first live stream that we do. We'll do a live stream every drop that we get of new models. So we'll have that there somewhere as well.
You have to stay tuned to noisegate.com.au as well.
There you go, Noisegate. Well, that's probably a great segue then, isn't it? Our friends at Noisegate and ourselves, we've partnered up to do a giveaway. So on the Noisegate website, you'll find an entry form that allows you to be in the chance to win an ESP LTD guitar of your choice from the 2021 lineup.
Can I just emphasise that? Of the winner's choice.
Of the winner's choice.
Out of the range.
Whatever you want. Well, whatever you want from the LTD 2021 lineup, we'll give it you. Because that's the type of people that we are here at Noisegate and ESP Guitars.
And I believe the winners will be announced June 1st. So head to noisegate.com.au.
Yep, we'll have a bunch. Have we got the links and all that on the comments, or we will soon? Or
we have the slides straight up on screen at the moment. All they're hearing is our voice and the actual details to the comp.
Perfect. Well, look, it's really great that you guys are here with us, hanging out. Please feel free to ask all the questions you may, all that you want, really. I do have a couple of models here that I would like to show you as well. Not part of the LTD lineup, but just a couple of different things that we have here in Australia. There are one-offs. So without further ado, my guitar's going to slightly appear here. Not slightly appear. So this here is from the ESP Custom Shop. A very special one-off piece here that is going to our friends at Guitar Factory Parramatta. So hello, Dylan. I know you're watching. You better be watching. But this guitar's on your way to you. So a very one-off piece. Can you get that shot there? Is that... I don't know what I'm doing, so you're going to have to help me out here.
Tilt it like
that way.
Yeah, tilt it up. Perfect. Look at that.
So the technology that's being used for these, for these blue pieces here that kind of look like lightning, is electropyrography, which is kind of not so much of a traditional way of finishing a guitar. We saw it in Japan back in 2019, I think. I was there. Anyway, where they were just getting that stuff happening. They were trialing different things out and just starting to get that technology within guitars, which is absolutely lovely to see, and they're absolutely killing it. So what will actually happen is electricity will burn through the wood, create these different textures, and then they'll fill it with this resin here.
But no electricity is going through it at the moment, right?
No.
You'll be safe from electric shock.
Exactly right. we've got a couple photos. I don't know if that's gone up, but you'll be able to probably see another, just a bit of detail from there as well. Again, a very special piece, a one-off piece that is going to Guitar Factory Parramatta, straight from the ESP custom shop. So I might be a little bit biased in saying that it's the best custom shop in the world. There's no one who makes guitars like this, and yeah, it's very exciting. I nearly swore just then. But next one is this guy here, which is another very, very exciting piece. Have I got that in shot all right, guys?
Just tilt it up. Just tilt it up slightly.
Like that?
Perfect. Yep.
All right.
Great.
So this here is an M2 45th anniversary model. We've got a Spalted maple top stained in this, what they call Bondi Blue, which our friends at ESP Japan named after visiting Bondi Beach. I'm not making that up. That's something that they came here for market research or research for new guitars, and they came home with a fresh new finish, which is really fun. And you know, luckily so, we've got one of these pieces here going to our friends at Belfield Music, also in New South Wales. What have I got here? Mahogany body, mahogany neck, ebony fingerboard, the Spalted maple top, bare knuckle nail bombs, hip shot bridge. I don't know if you can see this or not, but the frets are also gold, or painted or finished gold in a way. And then I've also got some flame maple binding with the lumen lace side dots, which is a really amazing feature, sort of complemented with everything that's going on. So quite an extensive guitar. Wood grain cavity like sort of cover as well, which is amazing. This is number 21 of 30. Cool. I think that's it for me in this one. If there's no questions...
We've got a couple of questions, actually.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Ask
all the questions. I don't want to leave yet.
Absolutely. We've got Nick here. He's asking about the late, great Alexi Leo. Will the LTD guitars continue?
I'd say more than continue. That's all I'll say. They'll continue and more, and some. We are actually, just real quick, we met Alexi a couple times. Because he lived sort of part-time here in Australia for a little bit. And very sad to see him go. We're actually quite saddened here at the offices. So there will be some models and you know, maybe some things here and there that'll be a tribute to him. So keep an eye out. Yeah, very sad to see him go. Any questions? Anything?
We've got a Luke here's asking, do you prefer hardtails?
Do I personally? I do.
Yeah.
I do personally. Mainly because I'm a little thrash rat and try to beat James Hetfield as much as possible. And you can't really, well, I can't really do that on a Floyd Rose. So yes, hardtails for me all the way. It's a lot easier to control. I'm just trying to think of what we're getting on the next run. I guess next video we're going to be looking at the new KH3, the Kirk Hammett signature model that'll come in the next shipment. I'm not going to tell you when it's going to arrive because you'll hold me to it, and I'm not for that. But JM2 we'll probably have as well. I think that's... No, it's not it, but there's plenty more I need to remember.
And what about basses?
We only have one bass that has arrived in the first drop, and we are not going to show it now because we're going to show off our good mate Stevie over here with his bass chops in a separate video. So that'll be a part of some content that with Noisegate.
That's noisegate.com.au.
That's noisegate.com.au. The fastest news source of ESP news and more. How's that?
That's very good. Thank you.
But yes, no, bases we wanted to keep for some other videos, some separate specialised content for you guys, and we'll have that out as soon as possible. I think is that it? Any questions? We're all good?
Yeah, we've just got a slide coming up just for the ESP deals we've got.
Yeah, so we wanted to show up. You let me know when that's up, guys. And basically, this is everyone that we have partnered up with around the country that you'll be able to see, or you'll be able to get 2021 models from. So Belfield Music, Billy Hyde Music, Better Music, Cosmic, Guitar Factory Parramatta, Macron Music, Manny's, Modern Musician, Muso's Corner, Oxygen Music, Scarlet Music, and Sound Centre. I think that's it. I don't want to push it any more than it needs to be. If you've got any questions, put them up. If you've got questions later, leave a comment and we'll get to them as soon as possible.
Just a reminder of the giveaway.
Yeah, let's do all that one more time. So thanks to Noisegate, we're going to do a guitar of your choice. So fill in the forms that's on the website, and you'll be in the chance to win whatever LTD 2021 model you like. Hold on, we've got another.
And there's also the pack as well.
So this is all for everyone who has purchased a guitar in the 2021 lineup. We'll send out a free t-shirt, a free tuner from Korg, and a few little bits and pieces merch-wise as well. So just a little added extra to say thank you for your support, and that's about it.
Cool, thanks,
all right.
Tim.
So thank you very much. Again, there's a bunch of giveaways. Those custom shop pieces are going to Belfield and Guitar Factory. Hopefully they've left a little link there for you guys to check out in further detail.
Yes, they have.
Good, they have, great. We've got all these bunch of models that we've checked out. If there are any questions of these particular things, chuck them on the comments if this video has finished by then, and we'll get to you straight away.
Yeah, and just a reminder to check out espguitars.com.au.
Yeah, there'll be a brand new website, espguitars.com.au, which, is it live? Are we live right away?
It's live.
It's
Yes.
imminent. Okay,
Yes.
well,
It's,
okay.
it's live right now.
It's live right now. There you go. So that'll sort of be a central hub for us to talk about events, any artist stuff that we're doing, any exclusive models that happen in the future, and then new arrivals of different things like custom shop models or new 2021 models. We'll be able to show you from there as well, so be sure to check that out. Cool. All right. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate you hanging out, and we'll see you very soon.